Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, so the first card that has fallen is speculation over here. You've got Jupiter sitting in Cancer over there, so there's something going on the home front there. You might even be thinking of moving home, or maybe even going to a foreign country, or changing your residence really with this Jupiter in Cancer there. 4 is a number of stability as well, so you're trying to find that stability as well. So you're going through a lot of options over here with the speculation card. You're looking at a lot of things at the moment. You've got the revenge card over here, so there's some kind of situation that has occurred, and you want your revenge really. You're very unhappy about whatever happened. You want to get back at this particular person, so you're really unhappy about things. You can see this person's cut off somebody's head over there. It could have been a romantic situation because you've got these two lovers over here, and there might have been a third party situation over here, or there's some kind of betrayal that has happened and now you want some kind of revenge because you've got Mars there in Scorpio. Now you've got the above it, you've got the moon sitting in Virgo over here, and this is about order. You're trying to get yourself organized. You're trying to get things sorted out. This is getting the plants in a row, but people talk about getting your ducks in a row. So you are trying to get yourself organized. You're trying to, work through a lot of emotions as well. There might also be a focus on work as well with this moon sitting here in Virgo. Maybe trying to get some kind of clarity and trying to sort out things really. You've got the adaptability card over here in the past, so you've got moon sitting in Gemini over here. The situation has been changing quite a bit and you have been coming to terms with it and trying to adapt to that situation. You may have been encountering some kind of resistance over here. You've got Mercury in Taurus, so this could have been some problems with money. You've been trying to work through the situation with that adaptability card, maybe thinking yourself out of box really, trying to think yourself out of that particular situation. But here it seems like you have been facing some kind of obstacles. You may have been even waiting for some messages to come in about this money. You've got Mercury in Taurus, so this is about trying to sort through those money problems. Maybe you could even be doing some study, something extra to try and enhance your skills in order for you to make some progress. Now you're going into the future. You've got Mercury sitting in Sagittarius over there. This is about expansion. It could be some travel that is coming in for you. This could also be some higher education and a higher learning coming in for you as well. You've got the World over here. So it looks like there might be some travel, some kind of business trip, something that you have to do. It's the card of discovery. You've got the escape card over here following it. So you've got Mars sitting in Pisces over here. So it looks like there's a difficult situation that ended at the moment and you're moving away from it. You can see all these people flying away from it. It could have even been a financial situation that you're dealing with as well. It seems like there's a lot of meditation that you have been doing recently, or trying to contact maybe your higher self, or trying to contact the forces of the universe really to help you get through the situation. But you are getting over it and you are moving away. With the Mars sitting in Pisces, it's about Pisces is about ending those situations that you're going through, because you're trying. There's been a lot of deception that has gone on. Pisces tends to be ruled by Neptune, which causes a lot of confusion and sometimes hides a lot of facts as well. But it's also showing that there's an ending, and it seems like you're putting all your energy into it to try and end the situation. And maybe you're discovering some kind of secret as well, some secrets coming out to light. But this could also, like I said, the discovery card being about further education, something where you're learning, or this could also be about international travel or dealing with a lot of international people where you're learning a lot from these encounters as well. Sagittarius is about expansion, and Mercury is about thinking or seeing the broader picture. So that's what's happening. Your mind is expanding as well. You're at an end of a cycle over here. You've got a 9 on this particular card, so new things are going to be coming in for you with this. So this, whatever, if you're doing a course or you're doing further study or whatever you're doing to improve your knowledge base, is going to be the thing that sets you free. It broadens your mind and allows you to move forward. So those are the energies for that week. So I'm just going to use the TV series tarot for the main read. I have put the deck in the description box and I have shuffled the deck as well. So let's see what's going on. Oh, you've got the Tower card, and this is talking about a very difficult situation that you have been through. It looks like, there was a lot of drama. There's some kind of crisis that you went through. And this is being thrown out of a situation, things beyond your control, having to leave some kind of very, very difficult situation. And it caused a lot of problems. There's been a lot of loss as well with this particular card. Now, you've got the Nine of Pentacles coming in, and you've got the Knight of Cups. So it looks like there's some kind of new offer that's coming in for you. It's a new job offer coming in. So this Knight is bringing in the news of this particular offer, or an offer is being made. That's going to make you very, very financially independent of whatever the situation is going on. So it's going to bring in some new money for you. Maybe it's a new job offer that's going to come in over here. It's definitely a job offer, because the Nine of Pentacles is about work and, achieving success and recognition for whatever you've been doing. And with this recognition and success comes in this offer, or this offer brings in, the recognition and success that you need and makes you financially independent. So something definitely is coming in, an offer is coming in. So you may have lost your job here, with this Tower card here. But it looks like a new offer coming in that's going to make you quite successful. So you're getting over things as well. So you've got the Death card over here. So it looks like you did end a particular situation. With that Tower card above, it looks like it was a very dramatic ending to that particular situation. There might have been a lot of problems that were involved in that particular situation. The card below it is, you can see this Queen of Cups. But there are three people here. So you might have been dealing with three people that caused a lot of problems for you and caused that Tower moment as well, that crisis to come in. But it looks like you've ended that situation, and you are now moving forward because you've got that Death card over here. So those were sudden endings, and now you are moving forward. You've got the Hermit card over here, so you have been focused really a lot on your work. Whatever the situation is, it caused, some kind of problem. You see this man's walking with a walking stick. So, it caused, some kind of disability in a sense. It restricted you in some sort of way. It could have caused some physical illness, maybe some stress illness that emerged because of the problem that you went through. But in the last 3 months, it looks like you are very, very focused, and you're trying to even discover whatever happened, what was the, you're trying to uncover all the lies, really, with this Hermit card. This is a card about, ruled by Virgo. So this is about being organized, being very, very, strategic as well, and also being very focused on your work. So that's what's been happening. So in the what's in your mind, you've got the Three of Cups over here. So it looks like, you want maybe to get together with some friends. This is also, you want success. So this is what's been on your mind. Maybe even getting together with old friends and, some sort of celebration coming in over there. Now, going into the future, you've got the Nine of Cups. Now, this is an excellent card because this is showing satisfaction. It looks like you're in the limelight as well over here. This is like a TV presenter presenting whatever show. But this is also about satisfaction, and it's the wish fulfillment card. So whatever you have been working on, it looks like it's going to come into your arena. So an excellent card to get. Looks like the universe is gifting you with something. Then you've got the Ace of Pentacles, and this is starting a new job, new money, new fame coming in, because you've got that record over here. Something that might mean that you will be in the spotlight as well, because you've got two of these cards. You've got that Nine of Cups, showing somebody in the spotlight over here, but also with this Ace of Pentacles, it's with a speaker, so you're able to speak your truth, but also it gives you some kind of recognition, but also brings in the money and the wealth. You can see there's a really nice grand piano there and a nice bedroom going on over there. So it looks like whatever is coming in, this new money is going to bring in a lot of success and happiness for you, but it also might bring in a lot of fame as well. So you've got the Two of Rods over here, so you're going to have to make some kind of big decision over here. You can see it's whether to stay in the situation you are, because this man can either stay here or go back to Earth. And there's the spaceship coming in to get him. So it looks like you have to make some decision about whether to stay or whether to leave that particular situation. Whatever was established, you could stay in it, or you can take a chance. It's taking a risk on some particular venture. So it looks like you are faced with that kind of decision soon. You've got the Ace of Swords over here, so you're definitely planning on speaking your truth. You definitely have to make some decision. Now, whatever decision you make might be, stir up a little bit of problems over there because it's the Ace of Swords. So, a clarity coming in for you to see it like it is. And you're worried, you might upset some people if you make some kind of big decision as well. So going into the future, you've got the 9 of Rods over there, the 8 of Cups, and you've got the 9 of Swords. Well, the 9 of Rods is you need to hang in there. This is the last defense. This is the last battle. Everything is now coming to an end. You can see this man's got all his rods up over there, and people are still against him, but he's hanging in over there. He's tired. He's wounded. He's been through a lot. He's a soldier, and that's what's happened. You've been through a lot of fights, a lot of battles, and a lot of problems, and you just need to hang in over there. You've got your defenses in place over there. You know what you want to do. Nobody's coming near, and you are going through it, and you are feeling very, very exhausted, but you need to just hang in over there. You've got the 8 of Cups, and this is about, the situation that you have been dealing with. You may need to walk away. So that decision seems to be pretty much clear-cut. You need to, about whether to stay or go. It looks like you're going to make the decision to leave a new cycle beginning, and, something that you're going to do is going to take you up to heights. You've got a flying saucer over there coming to take this man away. So it looks like, there's some new venture. You do need to take that risk and leave behind things that were established, because it seems like, there doesn't seem to be any way of changing what has happened. You put a lot of work and effort into that job situation or whatever situation it was. It could have even been an emotional situation. You can see these cups are very, very nicely stacked. So a lot of effort has gone into it, but it seems like it didn't have any kind of payoff for you, and you are very disappointed. There's nothing you can do to remedy it, and so you want to move away and start a new cycle. You're very stressed out about it. You've got the 9 of Swords over here. This is showing high anxiety, accessing the third eye. You've got the picture of the eye in the background over here, and also seeing the truth, with these swords going across the eye over here. But whatever it is you're focusing on is upsetting you quite a bit, and so that you're not even sleeping, and you're very, very anxious as well. But you needn't be, because it looks like that 9 of Cups is coming in. So once you make a move from this particular situation, once you make that decision, it looks like new money is coming in. There's, your wishes are being fulfilled, and there looks like there's some kind of offer that is coming in as well. So, whatever that offer is, it could be something, it could be a love offer if you're going through a love situation, but if it's a job situation, it looks like something that is really, really good. It might even involve, further travel or further study. I've got cards on the floor here today. The 2 cards that fell off was Awakening and Balance. Let's just draw the other one. This is the Angel Tarot, and this is for the Oracle read. So look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It is important to be yourself. So the Awakening card, is the Hangman card, and enlightenment coming to you. So seeing things in a whole different life. But also with the Awakening card, it's that giving up something that you consider to be very precious to you, or having to sacrifice something in order for you to move forward. You've got to look at things at from a different perspective, and you are at a bit of a standstill at the moment. So things seem to be, not moving at the moment, but it looks like they're going to start. There's a Balance card over here, which is the Temperance card, a need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, wait for perfect timing. So this is talking about divine timing at play over here, and emptying out, or trying to bring balance into your life again, getting your emotions on track as well, and this could even mean that you need to compromise in that situation in order to move forward. You've got the ego card over here, so a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So, you've got to, with this is the ego card or the devil card over here, it's being controlled by a situation that you have more control than you thought you had. So, and try not to be negative about it, because it looks like the positive things are coming in for you with that Nine of Cups. So there is a shift in a positive direction. But you are very, very anxious about moving on. It seems like it's upsetting you. Maybe you've been in the situation for so long you can't really see what's coming, but it looks like something positive is coming for you, because there's new money with that Ace of Pentacles, or a new life coming in for you, new abundance. You need to hang in there with that Nine of Rods as well. So you need to stand up for yourself, hang in there, and walk away from a difficult situation in order for you to make progress. So you are being faced with the decision over here, and you do need to move on. Once you start changing your mindset about things, it looks like you will get everything that you want, because the universe is gifting you with that. So there's that awakening card, waiting for things. Think it through very carefully. Make sure that you're very balanced in your thinking. Be a bit unemotional about it. Think of what's going to be good for you rather than anybody else, and try not to be negative about things, and you will get everything that you want. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.